Hello everyone, my dear soul warriors. Welcome to my channel and happy August. Wow, I mean July just flew by really fast. Like I have no idea what happened to my July even. Well, I mean I do know what happened to my July, but whoa, was that quick, guys? How did you guys feel about July? Because wow, my July was just like a blink of an eye. So anyways, today I have a pick a card reading for you to see what's going on for you in the month of August in your love, career, wise, and maybe something else if something else comes up. So what I would like you to do is take a moment, pause the screen if you need to, and choose the pile you feel drawn to the most, and I will see you in the timestamp below. So, what's happening for you in the month of August? Option number 1. Let's see, what is your main energy? The Thorn, protection, boundaries, clear communication, and it was reversed. And this is, I believe the stone is sodalite, if I remember correctly. And I believe that when I picked this stone up, I felt like a sense of blockage in your communication. So, although lapis lazuli may be more fit for opening up your throat chakra, I feel that in the month of August, you are going to need sodalite to help you, to guide you in your communication. Now, what I'm also feeling right now in my throat chakra, like some of you may be having like a sore throat in the month of August, and this is why you feel like you cannot communicate at all. So you might need to get that checked up if you think it's serious. I am not a doctor, so please take this, with a grain of salt, okay, guys? But what I'm picking up here, a lot of you are going to need to learn how to declare. Why do I want to use the word declare? Doesn't make sense. Maybe it makes sense to you. But I'm hearing like you need to state your boundaries well in a communicative way, in a clear way to set your boundaries. Make sure that the words you choose are full of understanding, compassion, rather full of thorns. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up. Okay, let's see what's happening for you in your career-wise. Jackson Potluck. Meaning doesn't come with titles. If fame finds you, keep working in spite of it. Chaos is handmade. Okay, so I'm going to need to clarify this with this deck of cards. Let's see, what do they mean by that? That's what I thought. So what I'm picking up that for you in the month of August, in your work-wise, you need to be very careful of how you navigate your success. how you view yourself in your professional world. I am picking up that there may be some tendency of you wanting to, and I'm not judging you, but it seems to me that there may be some deceit coming from success, coming from a promotion. If there's no promotion going on in your life, this may be from someone who is recently promoted, and this position might have been for you, but for whatever reason it went to someone else. And your spirit guides are trying to tell you to be patient, because although you may not have the status in your work, it doesn't mean that you do not deserve the recognition. It doesn't devalue your work. It's much more than that. Okay? Focus more on your values, what you believe in your work, what is like your sole purpose for your work. Okay? Some of you, for a little of you, I'm picking up that you may want to deceit, you may want to lie or do some trickeries to get where you feel you deserve to be in. This energy, I'm not feeling like it's too bad. It's like just a little bit of like a little fox, like being cunning. And again, I'm not judging you, because sometimes we do need to inherit the fox energy to do some trickeries to either protect ourselves or to make sure that the things that we deserve do not fall into another person's hands, if you know what I mean. So whether or not you will decide to choose this path, it's really up to you. But if you choose the path of spirituality and you be patient, the universe will reward you with something grand. If you choose to go down the road of deceit, trickery, the result of this will come in a form of you needing to still be patient. That's also what I'm picking up. So no matter if you want to take the long route or the short route, the result will be the same. The only difference is that the longer route, you will learn more lessons that will benefit you, that will benefit you spiritually. So it is up to you to choose which path you want to get to, okay? All right, so let's have a look at your love life now. What is happening for you in the month of August in your love life? Again, communication. Communication plays a big part of your August. What I'm picking up is that in your relationship-wise, in your love-wise, if you are single, I am picking up that someone from your past who have walked away may find themselves back into communication with you, and they are coming back to tell you a decision that they made in the past. For some reasons, they want to talk to you. Now, for those of you who are in a relationship, I am picking up in the month of August, you may decide to go separate ways. You may decide to have a clear communication of what your values are and what you're not putting up with anymore. And I am picking up your guides want you to speak from the heart, not from the ego. Although you may be leaving each other, you may not know if you will get back with each other. So keep the communication kind, loving. Do not hurt another person intentionally. Because I'm seeing this connection not completely over. It's just someone walking away. It's like walking away. Let's see. What's happening in the month of August for love for singles? Please clarify these 3 cards. Give more details. We want to know more. So what I'm picking up that if, like, so the singles out there, I am picking up that someone in the past, they left because you or them were not emotionally fulfilled. So you may have been the one who left. This person is coming back to take the action, to make that decision. But it just seems like this decision has more to do with survival, like they need you to survive. You are their heir. Why is that? Is it financially or emotionally? Let's pick that. Is this like due to work related? Yeah. They think that you will save them from financial difficulties. And actually, it's both. For some of you, it's financial difficulties. They believe that you will get them out of this mess. For another of you, it's they need you to feel emotionally fulfilled again. They want to feel the love from you. And with your love, they are able to get themselves out of their financial state as well. So it's like, it's both that they need from you. Is it coming from good intention? Let's see. I'm picking up, it's not like they are intentionally bad, or they are good, or they are like, it's like in the gray line. No, I'm feeling it's more like they're just grabbing someone who can save them, but they are picking the wrong tribe. Okay? For another of you, yeah, so it's you to decide if you want this person back or not. For those of you who... Wait, let me stop. Okay. I had to refresh the recording because if I don't, it will be harder for me to transfer the file to my laptop. Alright, so for those of you who are in a relationship, let's see what's going on with your love life here. Again, a choice to be made. So what I'm picking up for you in the month of August, for those of you who are in a relationship, it seems to me that someone is going to leave behind their family. This could be either for work, for travel, for work, or they are gathering this courage to leave behind a family that they feel as if it's not helping them in some way, it's not balancing their life. I am picking up that this person in the past may have been jealous of you for some reason, or you may have been jealous of them. It could be vice versa, but someone is leaving someone. Someone thinks that the other person was jealous, or someone had someone else that was jealous of their partner. And this kind of created like bad seed in the relationship, and it kind of made everything imbalanced. So in the month of August, I'm picking up that you're going to tell someone off, or someone is going to tell the other person to basically leave, to choose a different direction, or to choose a direction of happiness or separation, like family life or separation, because someone wants to walk to the path of home. They want to feel home again, and I'm picking up this person Someone in this connection is not feeling home within themselves, and because they are not feeling home within themselves, they are projecting it to the outside world. And unfortunately, because they are looking for that home, they are going to have to choose a path that will lead them to that direction. Both directions will have some transformation. Okay, so I cannot give you like a clear, result of this outcome here, because this is like a pick a pile reading. But when I'm picking up that either road, like individually you guys choose, will have some transformation either willingly or unwillingly. That you cannot be too attached to the outcome. So if you're coming to this reading to look at your August relationship, I am picking up the outcome is in your hands, but you cannot control, you cannot attach yourself to the outcomes in the same time. So it's like have it in mind, work towards it, but let go of the result. I'm not sure if I'm making sense. Hopefully it makes sense to you, and I will see you in the next. Okay, guys? Bye. Hello, my soul warriors number 2. So if you chose this weird looking rock, this is actually not a stone, not a rock. It's actually a bottle from the ocean that got carved into this. So let's see. What's your main energy like for August first? The sacred union, beloved within, inner and outer relationship. So when I'm picking up that the main energy for you in August is to learn how to have a relationship with yourself before having a relationship with others. Now if you are like in a relationship, or if we just talk about friendships in general, any kind of connections, if you want to feel the love from another person, from your friend, from your coworkers, you need to feel it in you first. Okay, so that's the main energy I'm picking up. Make sure you have the sacred union with yourself. Let's have a look at your work now. What's happening for you in your work life? Nature can keep a secret. Keep fruit guessing. You can't run away from yourself, but running away from others can be quite productive. So it's kind of like a similar message I have over here, Whatever turmoil you were going through, that you think you were going through, with others, first walk away, step aside, take a deeper look at your inner self. Okay? So if we put it in a career aspect at work, what I'm picking up is that, like, some of you may want to reevaluate, maybe reflect on the quality of work you were putting into your projects, your daily tasks. Because it seems that, someone maybe is frustrating you, that you are not working hard enough, or the things you are giving is not good enough. Now, they might be wrong, but there may be a little truth in it. You might need to take a deeper look at what you were missing first, without any anger, of course. Try to do like a soothing meditation for a few minutes, and then have a look, reassess your work, and see if there's any improvement. Because although your work might be great, might be superb, whatever profession you are, there might be an area to improve, and your colleague spotted, or your clients have spotted it. They are not saying that it is a bad work. What they meant is there's room for improvement. It's just people are bad with communication these days, right? Or they don't have the attention span to improve or to work on their communication. So this is something you want to have a look at. Let me get a few more cards to get more details. Cards are saying something about running away, so it's like extra messages rather than more details. At work, I'm picking up that for some of you, you may need to travel. In the month of August, you may need to travel a lot, and some of you may not want to go anywhere. It's like you were reluctant to leave your house, but there's a lot of traveling going on at work. And I'm picking up your guides are telling you to make sure you locked your door. It's kind of like a little warning. Don't be in a rush, like you're running away from someone. So, oops, I got cut out because I ran out of storage space. You fixed that. So what I was saying, actually, your guides are telling you in the month of August, you need to learn how to be patient with the fruits of labor, with the outcome of your work. You need to put more focus. Yeah, as I said, it's like maybe you are focusing so much on the result that you forgot to also look into the process, the procedures of everything, making sure that everything is well organized at work. So make sure you have a look at that. And it seems to me that your guides are saying that you may also have trouble with finding love for your work in the month of August. And another reason to it, it's because some of you may want to look for another job in another location. Yeah, so if you are feeling like you have a lack of focus, it's also because you are actually falling out of love, and you may want to travel a bit, either for vacation, or this literal means going to another city or location or country to find a different job for you that may fulfill you more, that can bring you more money, because your current place may not be giving you that kind of financial freedom. All right, so let's have a look at your love life in the month of August. What's happening for you in your love life? So what I'm picking up, that in the month of August, for those of you who are single, it seems that there's someone who is loving and kind to you around you. I'm not sure if this is you or them. It could be either or both, but someone may be feeling like they are struggling. They are struggling in terms of with their inner self. It seems like they are struggling with their inner self, as this card is indicating. And because of that, they are unable to feel the love, feel the flirtatious, feel the feelings from another person. Again, this either may be you struggling or them. I'm picking up it's mostly from your side, since this is your energy for August, that you may be the one who will struggle feeling the love because you haven't come into union with yourself yet, but there is a very kind masculine energy around you in the month of August. What I'm also picking up, for those of you who are in a relationship, your partner is someone who is kind and giving. They are someone who is emotionally stable, whereas you still have that lack of stability within yourself. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's dig into deeper details. Let's see, for singles, what's happening for you in the month of August? For singles out there, I am picking up that you may feel as if something is not balanced in your life, or your emotions are not in balance, or the person who you are interested are not giving back the same energy as you are. But in reality, they are just giving you a different type of energy back. So whether or not you want this type of energy back, it's up to you. But I'm picking up that in the month of August, you are going to have to work harder to find home within your body. I'm picking up some of you are not united with your own body. You have some, subconsciously you self-shame your body for some reasons. And you need to learn to love it. So in order for you to love it, you are going to need to put in more work. For example, you can go up to the mirror, touch your own face on the mirror, the reflection, and just tell yourself how beautiful you are. Okay, that really helps radiating your confidence and radiating your energy, elevating your energy, and at the same time, you are going to feel more loved from yourself, which is the most important before receiving love from the outer world. All right, so that's there. For those of you who are in a relationship, let's have a look. What's happening for you in the month of August? I'm picking up for the month of August, those of you who are in a relationship, someone in this connection is going to realize something or notice something about this connection, and they're going to have to think a lot about it and do some research. I'm picking up like research. Either research on this other person, knowing what they like, what they don't like, knowing their hobbies maybe. For another of you, someone in this connection I'm picking up, they are going to realize something about you that will make them want to dig in more deep on how to communicate with you, how to approach you in a proper way. Because this person is emotionally stable, but they may have realized that you need something more than that. Maybe better communication style, maybe better love language. Who knows, right? They are the one who is going to, try to find out more about you. Because I'm picking up for some of you, you may have entered a soul contract with them, and they are probably someone who's very wealthy, but they realize that money is not satisfying you for some reason. So they may have to go within themselves and heal their certain type of pattern in relationship themselves as well before coming towards you. Yeah, it's like they realize that maybe in the past they've done something in regards to money, or maybe they're not wealthy, maybe they lost money in the past, and that created like a lot of conflicts between you and anxiety, and that made one of you to make the choice to walk into the world of more like spiritual or finding your true values in life rather than just money wise. This may be you walking to that door or walked into that door, and they notice it and they realize that this is something they also need to heal from. All right, so that's all I have for you, and I will see you in the next. Bye. Hello everyone, if you chose this crystal stone, then this is your reading. So let's have a look. What's happening for you in the month of August? What's your main energy like? Code of the Seeds, the blueprint is within you. Take the next step. Beautiful. What I'm picking up for you in the month of August, you are going to plant some interesting ideas that is going to grow in the month of August. Or if you have planted something in the past 8 months, I am picking up that it's going to blossom in the month of August. It's going to grow at a rapid pace. Let's have a look at your career-wise. Theory makes perfect. Practice makes problems. Sign your name in concrete. Go big and go home. So what I'm picking up for you is in the month of August, you are going to take more actions. You are going to take a lot of risks. You're not going to think twice on how you need to build your career and finances. Let's have a deeper look. So what I'm picking up for the month of August, your spirit guide is telling you that whatever you were planning, whatever you were doing, you are going to see the success of it as an outcome. But make sure that when the success comes, you are not going to be overly how do I call it? Don't take in the result as if, well, of course it worked out because you know, whatever practical reasons you have, because I analyzed this, because I worked my ass off this. No, instead you need to connect more with your emotions, with your gratitude. Feel the joy in yourself, okay? Praise yourself, person. You need to praise yourself more in the month of August so that you are feeling the joy of it. You are feeling the fruit of the success. I mean, what's the point of having success if at the end of the day you're not going to feel happy about it? You're just like, well, of course it's successful because la-di-da-di-da-da-da. No, don't do that. Your spirit guides want you to feel the joy, connect to your emotions because you deserve it. You deserve it. Celebrate. Go home and celebrate. All right, so let's have a look at your relationship in the month of August. So what's happening for you in the month of August? Okay, I'm picking up like generally you're feeling in the month of August like you're feeling like something or the people around you are not, you know, looking out for you. I'm picking up. It's like you feel like they are gossiping about your love life. They are not really looking out for you. And you are feeling as if someone is just not putting in the effort into a connection of yours, or you're feeling as if you can't be bothered putting in effort in your love life for some reason. Let's have a look at why is it. Why do you feel so? Yeah? Why do you feel so? So I'm seeing two scenarios over here. One of the scenarios is very specific. It might not resonate to all of you, but I'm picking up like it seems like you are going to find someone's diary, or you're going to read someone's diary or messages where you're going to find out what this person's thoughts are about a connection. And it's going to change a lot of things for you, how you view yourself in not just in a connection, but in a community. It seems like this connection is tied into a community. But what I'm also picking up is that why you are feeling this way of like not putting in the effort or lack of effort. I'm picking up it's because your crown chakra is very deactivated. It's not it's like it's blocked, it's clogged. And so you are not seeing what really is going on in the same time. I don't know why. So what is really going on that you are not seeing in the month of August? It's like you don't have a clarity. It's like you don't have clarity because I'm feeling like a lot of you are trapped in your own world, in your own thoughts in the month of August. It's not like you were worrying about something, but it's like you were over analyzing about a decision that you need to make. And I'm picking up a lot of you, this decision has a lot to do with work and finances. Perhaps you are going to be putting more focus on your work rather than your finances. But what is it that you are going to find out, that you're going to read about? What is that about here? It's like I'm feeling this mundane energy, like it's nothing too big, but for you it is. It's basically saying like in the month of August you are going to find out that your family member does not have the same values as you. Or you're going to feel as if someone in your connection, either it's a romantic interest or your partner, your husband, wife, you're going to find out that they don't really care about the things you care. And it seems that someone doesn't have their integrity straight. And one of the reasons is because this person is trying to get out of a financial situation. So I'm picking up mostly like for couples here. Let's see for singles out there, what's happening for the month of August for you. I'm sorry guys, it feels like in the month of August you were really just going to focus on your goals, on your work life. But in the same time, you are not really happy with what's going on with your love life. What is the advice for you on that? Throat chakra. I am picking up the advice for you is that it's okay to be single. You may want to work on the way you send love signal, like the way you communicate with others, the way you flirt. You may want to brush that up in order for you to, improve your dating life. But what I'm also picking up is that the reason why you're single is because you are careful on who you deal with, which is a good thing, but you also need to pay attention to your friend circle. Are they really your tribe? Because your friends may be obstructing your dating life as well. Either you hang out in the wrong group, or they have too many things going on that they may often call you in and you don't have time for yourself. You just have time for work and them. But also, I'm picking up like you also afraid of entering into a wrong commitment. So you may also need to work on your heart chakra. That's what I'm also picking up. Alright, so that's all I have for you in the month of August. I hope it's helpful, and I will see you in the next. Bye.